On Christmas Eve of 1971, 17-year-old Julianne Koepke and her mother boarded Lancer Flight 508 in Lima, Peru. They were flying to Pucallpa to reunite with her father for the holidays. The flight, already delayed for 7 hours, took off under ominous skies, heading into a developing thunderstorm. The journey, meant to be a joyous reunion, quickly turned into a nightmare. About an hour into the flight, the plane was engulfed by a massive storm, and severe turbulence violently shook the aircraft. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning struck the plane's wing, causing it to disintegrate in midair. In the chaos, Julianne, still strapped to her seat, was ejected from the plane and began a terrifying 2-mile fall into the heart of the Amazon rainforest. Miraculously, she survived the fall. The dense foliage of the jungle canopy is believed to have cushioned her impact. She awoke the next morning, on Christmas Day, with a broken collarbone, a deep gash on her arm, a swollen eye, and a concussion. Alone and injured, her incredible ordeal was just beginning. For 11 days, Julianne trekked through the dense, unforgiving jungle. Drawing on survival skills learned from her zoologist parents, who had established a research station in the Amazon, she knew her best chance of survival was to follow water. She found a small stream and began to follow it, knowing it would eventually lead to a larger river where she might find help. Her journey was fraught with peril. She battled venomous snakes, spiders, and relentless insects. A bag of sweets she found in the wreckage was her only food. The gash on her arm became infested with maggots, a gruesome but ultimately life-saving event, as the maggots cleaned the wound and prevented a fatal infection. At one point, she stumbled upon a row of seats from the plane with deceased passengers, a horrifying reminder of the tragedy. On the 10th day, weak and exhausted, she discovered a small hut and a can of gasoline. Remembering her father had once used gasoline to clean a wound on their dog, she used it to flush out the maggots from her arm. The following day, the owners of the hut, a group of local lumberjacks, found her. Initially startled by her appearance, they treated her wounds and took her on a 7-hour canoe journey to a small village. From there, she was airlifted to a hospital and finally reunited with her father. Remarkably, it was later discovered that as many as 14 other passengers had also survived the initial crash but perished while awaiting rescue. Julianne Koepke was the sole survivor. Her incredible story of resilience and survival against all odds continues to captivate the world, a testament to the strength of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity.